Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to present my midterm report for the course English Morphology entitled Sasak Morphology Analysis. This report was guided by Dr. Arafik and written by me, Husnul Hadijah, and I'm from class 5 TP1, Universitas Mataram. To begin with, I collected word list. There are some examples like Bale means house, Begibung means eating together, Semeton means family, Begawean means work, and Bruga means traditional pavilion. These words were chosen to see how Sasak words are formed and how their meanings can change through different morphological process. And there are morpheme analysis. I selected 4 words for deeper analysis. I identified the free and bound morphemes and determined whether they were derivational or inflectional. For example, like beraja comes from B plus raja, meaning study, and bagawean comes from B plus gawe plus an, meaning work, and ngandot comes from ngan plus dot, meaning sleepy, and begawean comes from B plus gawe plus an, means work. And the next is inflectional examples, which are changed in word form that do not change the basic meanings. For instance, bale becomes bale-bale, meaning house, mate becomes matene, meaning the eyes, and lampa becomes lampaan, meaning walking. And so the suffix like an and ne and also reduplication are important features in Sasak that express plurality or grammatical meaning. And in my research, I found 3 main morphological process in Sasak. First is affixation, reduplication, and borrowing. In the affixation includes prefix such as be, se, and ngan, and suffix such as an, ne, and kan. Reduplication is used to show repetition or plurality, such as bale-bale means house or batur-batur means friends, and the borrowing morphological process comes from Indonesian or Malay, for example, like belian from beli, and bruga meaning traditional pavilion. Among these, affixation is the most productive process in the Sasak language. And when we compare Sasak and English, both languages use affixation as a major process. However, reduplication is very common in Sasak but rare in English. Sasak affix often express grammatical meanings such as aspect or definiteness, while English suffix usually change the word, class, or lexical meaning, such as teach, be teacher, or happy, be unhappy. Both languages also borrow words, but from different sources. English mainly borrows from Latin, French, and Greek, while Sasak borrows from Indonesian and Malay. During this analysis, I also faced several challenges. It was something difficult to distinguish between inflection and derivation, especially with the suffix an, which can have more than one function. Another challenge was the lack of standard references for Sasak morphology, so I had to rely on local usage. Some borrowed words have become so integrated that it's hard to tell whether they are native or foreign. Lastly, process and compounding. Like compounding and conversion are not very productive in Sasak. To conclude, the Sasak language shows rich and systematic morphological patterns, especially through affixation and reduplication. and this process play an important role in forming new words and expressing grammatical aspects. And thank you very much for your attention.